Hello A plus traders, welcome again to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to look at how to master forex trading in 8 days. I know some will be laughing and some will be asking questions, is this even possible? Yes, it is very possible. If I did it, you too can also do it. So welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm going to briefly share with you how you can master forex trading in 8 days. I'm still a bit Asanga and I am not a forex guru. Alright, so but before we jump in and start with what you need to do on the first day, I want to share you a small story about me. It's my personal story. Years before now, like 4 years ago, when I started my forex trading journey, I was struggling. I didn't just start forex and I start making money. I was struggling and I used to have a boom and bust equity. What I mean by this is maybe this month I will make profits in the market, the next month I will not, maybe the upper month I will lose my entire capital and I have to fund again. So this continued like this for over 2 years and I was so worried. I was like, is this how I'm really going to trade forex and take care of myself and pay my bills and do other stuff, fun stuff I like doing? So I had to hibernate. This is what I did. I had to disappear into thin air, like stay out of distraction, the noise. Then I traveled and I left my family. For those who are already familiar with me, you know I based in New York, Imo State. So I left my family to Owerri, Imo State here in Nigeria, and I actually lodged in a low budget hotel because I didn't know anybody there. So I lodged in a low budget hotel. As at that time, it was not even a hotel; it was a guest house, and I was given a discount of that period. Because I told them I'm going to stay for more than 2 years. I actually planned staying for a month because I really wanted to know about forex trading. I wanted to know what I was missing and to make sure I get it right. So I planned staying for a full month. So I told them I'm staying more than 2 weeks and they actually gave me a discount and they charged me like 1k a day, and it was a fair deal. It was a very low standard, low budget hotel. Nobody knew me and all I did was stay indoors, look at the market, read through ebooks, go to look at YouTube videos, practice. The only time I only came out once in a day, and most times it was during the day, like when I take my breaks around 1 to 2 p.m. I come out, take some food, get some fresh air, I go back inside again. So I did this consistently for 8 days. So for the first 8 days, my eyes were open. I was like, wow, so this is what I've been missing. So I've been learning and I've been trading shabbily, like I wasn't doing the right things. So after that I decided to say, okay, fine, since I was able to do this within a period of 2 weeks, I decided to break them down and share it with you how you can actually take the exact steps that I took without making mistakes, which I made, and how you can also master trading in 8 days. So here's what you need to do on the very first day of your journey. Now this video is not for those who are just new to forex. You want to know what is forex, you want to know who can trade forex, you want to know what is a broker. No, this is not for you. This is for those who already have a basic knowledge about trading, who at least know how to open a trade, close a trade, know what is stop loss, know what is take profits, loss size, at least a fair knowledge about support and resistance and trends. So if you fall into this category, this video for you. If you are just new to forex trading, this is the first time you are hearing of forex trading, this video is not for you. Okay, if you want to learn more about the definition of forex trading and how it works, you can check on our YouTube channel, look at the foundation playlist. You get lots of information and video tutorials there. So here's how you can master forex trading in 8 days. Day 1, this is what you need to do. You need to practice identifying key price turning zones. Now, key price turning zones, as we know, are the support and resistance, supply and demands. We actually find them on the higher time frame. No, you don't look at for them on the 15-minute, the 30-minute time frame. You look at from the 4-hour time frame above. So these are your key turning points where price tends to reverse anytime price reaches a certain zone. So you practice key turning points. Just look at open like different charts. You can first of all start with NZD/JPY. You look at the chart, try to identify those turning points. Then when you identify them, you plot a line, like maybe you roll an horizontal line and also a rectangle to mark the zone out for you. So you practice this. Maybe you should dedicate like 4 hours in a day. You use the first 2 hours in reading your books and looking at the YouTube tutorials. Then the second 2 hours you take a break for like 30 minutes. Then you jump onto the chart to really identify them on the chart. You can do, like, for example, like 3 charts. You can do it on like 3 charts, 3 different currency pairs or stocks. Then you get perfect. Day 2, what you need to do, day 2, learn how to spot an emerging trend. Now, talking about trends, we have 3 types of trends: the uptrend, downtrend, and the ranging trend, which is also called the sideways market movement. To identify an uptrend, you need to see a series of higher highs and higher lows. Downtrend, series of higher lows and lower lows. And knowing how to spot an emerging trend is key to staying profitable in the market, because most times you can spot it. Easy to spot a trend when the trend has already been fully formed and is about maybe changing, and that is when you see it. But knowing when to spot it, when it's about moving, when it's kicking up, it's very, very, very important for you as a trader. So what I would suggest is you learn how to spot emerging trend. We have a tutorial on how you can spot a break-off trend and how to spot an emerging trend too. You can look at the Forex beginners course here on our YouTube channel. Look at the Forex beginners course, you will see a tutorial on that, and also the Forex secrets playlist, you also see a tutorial on that. So you can learn about how you can spot emerging trends and how you can identify trends that are also on the peak to maybe reverse, and this will be very, very good for you, and it will help you in your trading. So you can take out like 4 to 5 hours and learn about this on day 2. Then on day 3, you learn how to interpret candlestick formation. Now, talking about candlestick formation, there are lots of candlesticks out there, so many names. I don't want you to memorize the names. Memorizing the names didn't help me. It didn't help me. All I did was just knowing how to interpret them, and knowing how to interpret the big body size candles, the wicks, the opening and closing price. When you just know how to interpret them and know where you should look out for them on your chart, this is when you can stay ahead of other retail traders. This is when you can spot the big moves that is about to happen before others see it. So you need to learn how to interpret this candlestick formation, then stick to a few of them. You don't trade all of them at the same time. Like, for example, there are very few which I pick as my signal confirmation candlestick, like the pin bars, the hammers, the engulfings, and sometimes I use the tweezer tops, also tweezer tops and bottom. So you just learn how to interpret this candlestick formation, then only work with a few of them. It's better you simplify your whole trading strategy and system, because when you keep things simple, it is better for you, and this is when you can have a higher probability of winning consistently in the financial market. So therefore, you study chart patterns and also stick to a few of them. There are so many chart patterns out there: the head and shoulders, double bottom, triple top, flags, wedges, peanuts, symmetrical triangle, descending triangle, so many of them. In fact, what I will tell you to do is that the way you see them on the textbooks or on the YouTube videos, sometimes that is not how it appears on the chart. Some of them are slightly different, For example, you can see a symmetrical triangle and it's slightly different. So you don't need to just memorize the patterns you see on the ebooks or on the YouTube videos while you are learning. You need to go to the charts and try to spot them, identify them while they are still emerging. Though I have a special tutorial on this on the price action course, on how to easily spot chart patterns and how to trade them profitably. If you want to know more about that, you need to click the link below this video and it will take you to where you can learn all about chart patterns. So learn about chart patterns and stick to few. Like personally, me, I trade only about few patterns. I can't remember the last time I traded a head and shoulder pattern. I stick to flags and the rising and falling wedge. Sometimes I look at the symmetrical triangles and descending triangles too. So don't try trading all the chart patterns you see. I even hear some like cup and handle, dragon this, dragon that. They are funny names. So don't cloud your mind and your eyes with all these chart patterns. Just understand few of them that you are comfortable with, then you apply them to your trading. That is the only way to stay profitable. So day 5, learn about market structure and how you can apply them to your trading strategy. Market structure, this is another important thing in forex trading or in the financial market trading. All currency pairs, stocks, crypto, they all have a market structure, and most times they are seen on the higher time frames. And there are two types of market structures. We have the corrective structures and we have the main market structures. So if you understand and if you know these corrective structures, it will be easy for you to know what the market is doing at a particular time. Like for example, recently what happened in pound JPY as the market rallied up, and for over 3 weeks now, the market has been choppy. But when I look at the chart closely, I notice that is an expanding triangle. That is a corrective structure there. So when you understand that, okay, fine, you are able to spot this particular structure. Is it a corrective structure? If it's a corrective structure, okay, you know what is likely to happen. With this, you can stay ahead of the game. You can stay ahead of other retail traders. So you need to learn more about market structures and how you can apply it to your own trading strategy. Be it even if you're a day trader, you're a swing trader, or you are a long-term investor. If you want to learn more about market structure, you look at the description below this video. You see my WhatsApp and you chat me up. I have a special training on market structure and how you can apply it to your trading strategy. So look at my phone number below this video and chat me up on WhatsApp, and you get to know more about market structure. Then day 6, you learn about risks and money management. For me, I will say it even till tomorrow that the only holy grail in forex trading or financial market trading is risks and money management. Quote me anyway. Risks and money management is the holy grail. Now, you can have a poor or an average trading strategy and you lose money up and down, but when you apply proper risk management, you may not lose your capital. It will be hard for you, because before you even lose, if you apply the proper risk management, before you lose your capital, you may have discovered what is wrong with your trading strategy or system. So make sure you know about risk management. Risk management is not just about calculating your loss size, know which loss size to use, or your how much of your equity you need to risk per time. It's also about how to manage your losses, how to manage your profits, and also what to do if you are having a losing streak, like you lose like 10 trades in a row, what you should do at that moment. So there's a whole lot of stuff about risk management, and I did a very well detailed and simplified tutorial on risk management, and it's inside our price action course. So if you want to learn more about risk management, you can click the link below this video, and from there you get access to the price action course. So day 7, what you need to do on your day 7, learn to match fundamental and technical analysis. Now there are 3 different types of analysis: the technical, the fundamental, and also this sentimental. For me personally, I work more with the technical and fundamentals. So sometimes my analysis are technical 70%, fundamental 30%, or technical 60%, fundamental 40%. It all depends on the market structure I'm seeing and the market scenario that I'm seeing on the chart. You know, the market is very dynamic, so you need to be very proactive. You need to be very sharp and thinking probabilities for you to stay ahead too. So knowing how to merge the technicals and the fundamentals, this will give you a step ahead of other retail traders when it comes to the financial market trading. So find a way, learn how to balance your technical and your fundamental analysis. These two are like brothers and sisters. One does not react or take any action without consulting the other. And if you want to learn more about this, you can hop into our Pro Traders course. You get to learn more about fundamental and technical analysis. So you are free to chat me up on WhatsApp. My phone number is below this video. Chat me up on WhatsApp, then I'll tell you the process and where you need to go to access the Pro Traders course. So on the day 8, this is where you develop a trading plan. In every business, there's always a plan. It's called a business plan. Now this business plan includes the strategies, the marketing strategies, the sales strategies, and the delivery strategies, and all other techniques that will be used in the business. So in financial market trading, or in forex trading, in crypto trading, in stock trading, a trading plan is also your business plan. So this should include your trading strategies, your risk management strategies, your trading goals. Everything about your trading should be infused in your trading plan. If you don't have a trading plan, then you're not ready to stay long in this business for the next 10 years. I'm serious. Because without a plan, you can't go anywhere in trading. Highest you do 2 years and you get frustrated and you leave the market and say, this thing is not working, it's not for me. So you need to develop a trading plan. And if you want to have a peek of how I developed my successful trading plan, which I've been using for over 3 years now, and it's been so sweet using it, you can also access the go find a way and access the Pro Traders course by chatting me up on WhatsApp. Then I'll give you access to the Pro Traders course. So you see, and there's a special tutorial on how you can develop a successful trading plan. So this is what you need to do on these 8 days for you to master forex trading. Day 1, identify key price turning zones. Day 2, learn how to spot an emerging trend. 3, learn how to interpret candlestick formations. Day 4, study chart patterns and stick to a few of them. Day 5, learn about market structures and understand how to apply it on your trading strategies. Day 6, learn about risks and money management. Day 7, learn how to match fundamentals and technical analysis. Then on the last day, which is the day 8, develop a trading plan. When you're able to develop a trading plan and you do all these things, then deny, you rest as God rested. God created the said on the 7th day he rested. So you on the 9th day, you need to also do what? You need to rest. You can't walk yourself out, so you rest also. So this is what I will advise. This is my advice for you. If you stick to this guideline and each day you spend at least 4 to 5 hours a day learning and practicing, I guarantee you will master forex trading. And when you are learning, keep an open mind. It's always good to keep an open mind when you are learning. You keep an open mind and you also think in probabilities too. This will also help you to master forex trading fast, and you also stay ahead of so many other retail traders. And to crown it all, you will be a consistent forex trader making profits like every day. So that is it. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also like this video if you learned a thing or two. Share these videos to your friends, and also if this video wasn't helpful for you or you have more questions, comments below this video, then I'll find time to explain, give you more explanation, tell you more, and maybe also do more videos for you. I hope that's cool. Right, no problem. Thank you. Bye bye.